Hi, my name is Aiden Batista, and I'm the Entrepreneurial Ecosystem Coordinator for the Indiana Economic Development Corporation. First and foremost, I want to apologize for not being able to be there in person, but also thank you for allowing us to submit this video for the 6th Annual Women's Entrepreneur Summit. We're excited that, the summit's getting some attention, and we're just really excited about all of the entrepreneurial activities going on in the South Bend area as well. Um, so hopefully everybody here has heard of the Indiana Economic Development Corporation, or the IEDC. If you haven't, we are the state's lead economic development agency, and we pursue economic development through a 5E development strategy. At the forefront of that strategy is entrepreneurship, and that's in recognition of the fact that entrepreneurs are the backbone of our economy and also contribute to a majority of the net new jobs to our state every single year. So to support entrepreneurs, the IEDC releases programs like the Indiana Export Accelerator Program, all of the wonderful programs and trainings that the Indiana Small Business Development Centers put on. And finally, the resource that I'm here to talk to you about today, the first of its kind statewide entrepreneurial resource portal. Before I do that, I want to introduce you to our entrepreneurial ecosystems team. So we're a team of two. We're strong and determined, both Hoosier natives. So thank you. So I am Aiden Batista, as I've already explained. I'm the coordinator. I support Morgan. She leads our team, and she's our entrepreneurial ecosystem director. We're both Hoosier natives, as I just mentioned. Morgan is from Newmarket, and I am from South Bend. And we are just generally very passionate about improving Indiana and the places that we're from via entrepreneurship, and just making Indiana a better place as a whole. So, without further ado, ConnectIND. If you visit connectind.com, you will be able to follow along with the video that follows. I will have to apologize in advance because the video moves very fast. And although I'm recording this, I'm having trouble getting the timing down. So if you hear any missteps, I apologize. So just hopping into it. When you log on to our website, you will see an option to sign up or get matched. If you click on Get Matched, you will be directed to our customizable matching tool, where you can choose between getting matched with resources or resource providers, the organizations providing those resources. When you click on one of those two, you will be directed to the short survey where you can fill out where you're located, what stage of business you're in, what industry you're operating in, and what resource you're looking for. After you do that, you can click Submit, and you will be directed to a page full of matches for the specific categories that you entered on your survey. When you go back to the home page and scroll down, you'll notice that you can explore the platform based by stage. Or you can choose what you need. So we asked entrepreneurs about these, and these through surveys and focus groups are the 7 categories that we came away with. At the very bottom of the page, you can click Meet Your Indiana Ecosystem Navigators, and you will be directed to our Navigator page. Ecosystem navigators are experts in their individual ecosystems and free resources for people to use. You can think of them as a Sherpa to your Mount Everest, somebody that's going to handhold and help guide you and make connections. When you scroll to the bottom of that page, you can click Join Now to get directed to a survey in order to be matched with the appropriate ecosystem navigator. This is a short survey that takes less than 30 seconds to fill out. We've actually timed it. And then after you submit it, it will take about a business day. It's usually a little bit less than that, usually within an hour, that you're matched with the appropriate ecosystem navigator. Next, when you navigate the platform, you can go to organizations, and you'll notice that when you go to organizations, you'll see cards with different organizations' names. You can click on View Profile or Website, and you'll be directed to either their customized profile or their website, depending on what you pick. You can also filter, as you just saw, based on map view. So if you want to know where an organization is located, you can filter based on that and see. You'll also be able to see on the left side of the screen, there are filters. So you can filter by the services that you're looking for, the stage of business that you operate in, the county that you're in, or the industry that you're in. And you can use these to find organizations that provide those services, specifically serve those stages of businesses, are located in specific counties, or assist entrepreneurs from different industries. And if you're one of those organizations, you can easily add it to our platform. Next, you'll notice that there's also a resources page. This is very, very similar to organizations for a good reason, just to make it easier for you all. You'll notice pretty much all of the features are the same. You can access the Get Matched tool or add a resource of your own. Next, we'll go on to people. You can filter based on location. So if you're looking for people around you, you can do that. You can add a profile, and you can also search for specific individuals. So if you know somebody in your community and want to find them, you can search for them and see if they're on this platform. If they're not, encourage them to join. Last but not least, you'll notice that there's an events page. This is a statewide listing of the events going on around entrepreneurship. You can filter the page based on date, location, but this doesn't work unless you all are adding events either. So if you guys would like to add your events, please do. It will be a huge help to us, and it will go a very, very long way in helping us make sure that this is a true statewide listing. You can also filter all of the events based on a calendar view, so you can see the actual day that they happen. That is our demo. I told you all it was fast, and I apologize, but we have a couple action items just to review before I yield my time. So please claim your organization. You'll notice we have over 700 organizations on the platform. If your organization is listed, please go ahead, make a profile, and claim that organization. If it isn't, please add it. We need more organizations, and we're always happy to have more organizations. The more people that help entrepreneurs are on our platform, the better it works. Next, we'll also request that you post your programs and resources. You can do this, and any Joe Schmo entrepreneur who comes off the streets and doesn't really know where to look for things can look for your specific programs or just stumble across them just because they're on our platform. So they're very beneficial from that standpoint, but they're also beneficial just to get your word out in general. We're all stronger together, so we encourage you to post all your organizations and programs on our platform. The same applies for events. I kind of touched on this earlier, but it can't be a true statewide events calendar without your input and assistance. Last but not least, please stay engaged with us. We're excited. We have a lot of things in the pipeline, and we're very determined and hardworking crew. So if you would like to get in contact with us, I know Cindy has my email, and I have also provided it. So please do not hesitate to reach out. I'm usually pretty quick at responding. But thank you all so much. We truly appreciate your time. Again, sorry we couldn't be there in person. Thank you.